So I think that all of us can agree that we are living in very interesting times. And today in the media ethics class that I teach here at the university, I came across a checklist in our textbook that I think will be very helpful to our interactions here on social media. And it simply spells out the word tares. If you remember the Bible story, wheat and tares, the difference between the wheat and tares, think of it as an analogy. When you are interacting with one another on social media, what you want to sow is wheat, something that will produce a harvest that is beneficial to one another. And what you want to avoid is tares. You don't want to sow tares among your friends and family on social media. So what does tares stand for? The T stands for truth. So before you post, ask yourself this question: is what I am posting truthful? Now, I know that all of us understand that there are different and competing perspectives, and that people may see things differently than we do. They may have different applications or interpretations of what we share, and all of that is fine. But what I'm suggesting here is that we do due diligence when it comes to making sure that the facts that we are sharing are accurate. Is the reporting accurate, and that we're not engaging in this nonsense of fake news just because something grabs someone's attention or supports my point of view. The A stands for authentic. Is it authentic to who you are? Are you posting something that is true to who you are as a person, or are you simply trying to be provocative or stir up strife? Is your posting true to who you are if someone was to meet you on the street? Is it a true representative of who you are as a person? The R stands for respect. Are you being respectful to your friends and family in your social media interactions? Are you treating the other person with respect even though you may disagree with them? The E, is there equity between the sender and the receiver? Now, this is where we have to be careful as communicators, and especially as Christian communicators. I feel like there is an obligation not to shame others, even if they disagree with me, not to somehow put some sort of Christian litmus test attached to my posting, that if someone disagrees with me, that they must not be a real Christian or a true Christian. I think that we need to understand that people are free to see things differently than we do, and they are free to make those claims and to share those perspectives in a respectful way. And the S stands for socially responsible. Before you post, think about the fact, is this advancing the common good? Now, that doesn't mean that you can't post something that makes someone feel uncomfortable about the truth that they embrace. In fact, I think that is sometimes the most socially responsible thing that we can do, is to help people see the error of their illogic and help them to understand that what they are saying is not true and it is not helpful. But before you post, just simply pause and ask yourself, go through this checklist. Is it true? Is it authentic? Is it respectful? Is there equity between me as the sender and those that I hope receives this message? And is it socially responsible? And I think if we embrace this checklist, that it will go a long way in making our interactions in social media and face-to-face a whole lot more profitable to the common good.